from Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Hello, Muhlenberg, and welcome to this week's MBC segment. We're your hosts, Lizzie Cugnini
and Maddie Basirico.
So, Maddie, how was your snow day?
It was great. I was so happy to sleep in and just relax all day. How about you?
I thought it really funny that we didn't have a lot of snow. It was like an inch. But I do know that some of my friends went skiing down the hill next to the library.
Oh, my God.
It was hilarious. So, Maddie, can you tell us about this week's news?
Sure. The Girls Next Door, Muhlenberg's all-female a cappella group, will be holding a Valentine's Day cabaret this Saturday at 11:15 in the Red Door. The 10th anniversary gospel workshop is this weekend. Open rehearsals are being held on Friday and Saturday, culminating in a free concert at 3:30 on Saturday in Egner Chapel. Next Wednesday, February 22nd, Muhlenberg Dining Services will be holding their annual event, Battle of the Chefs. Chefs from several colleges in the area will each be serving their own specialty meal in the dining hall, so students can vote for which chef is best. Look out for MBC's coverage of the event. Now let's go out of the Muhlen bubble. At the Grammys this weekend, British star Adele took home the awards for Album of the Year for her album 25, as well as Song of the Year for Hello. Another notable part of the night was Beyoncé's performance, which showcased her pregnancy and served as a tribute to motherhood. On Monday night, Michael T. Flynn resigned as National Security Advisor after being accused of misleading the White House about his discussions with a Russian diplomat before he was authorized. Because of his actions, the Justice Department feared that Mr. Flynn could be vulnerable to blackmail by Moscow. Bill Nye, also known as the Science Guy from his 90s TV show, is coming out with a new Netflix series called Bill Nye Saves the World. The show will feature celebrity guests, and each episode will tackle a topic from a scientific point of view. It is set to be released on April 21st. Now to Lizzie with the sports.
Thanks, Maddie. The women's basketball team faced Gettysburg this weekend with an 84-65 win in an important Centennial Conference game. Chelsea Gary led the team, scoring 24, which tied her career record. Gary also pulled down 10 rebounds for her 6th double-double of the season. Senior Maggie Zerby, playing in her final scheduled home game, finished with 9 rebounds, 4 points, and 3 assists. Their next game will be an away game Wednesday at 7 against Bryn Mawr. The Muhlenberg men's basketball team honored seniors John Schreier, John Hunter, and Brandon LaRose before its final home game of the season, a 64-46 loss to Gettysburg. Schreier led Muhlenberg with 14 points, making a pair of 3-pointers to increase his career goal total to 180, good for 21st place in Centennial Conference history. Junior John Lee Bays scored 12 points, and sophomore Eric Werman also hit double figures with 10 points. Their next game is Wednesday at Ursinus. The track and field team had a great day at the Fast Track National Invite at the Ocean Breeze Athletic Complex. Of the 10 mule athletes who competed in their first meet, 9 recorded lifetime bests. The team had 6 ECAC qualifiers, 7 all-time top 10 performances, and 1 school record. Senior Jared Flank shattered the school record in the mile by over 1.77 seconds off the mark set by Bobby Torfey in 2011. Junior Anthony War finished 5th out of 36 runners, most from Division I schools, in the 60 meters. Juniors Emily Davidson and Shanna Joseph each moved up a spot in the Muhlenberg top 10 list, David from 5th to 4th in the mile and Joseph from 6th to 5th in the 200. That's all for sports. Now to David with the weather.
Thanks, Lizzie. And here we go with your Muhlenberg 7-day forecast. On Thursday, it's going to be a little bit cloudy with a high of 35, low of 23, and we're looking at a 0% chance of rain all week. We move it on over to Friday, and hey, the sun is coming out with a high of 41, low of 25, and once again, 0% chance of rain. On Saturday, the sun is here, and it is staying because it's still here, and it's a high of 56, low of 37, and 0% chance of rain. And on Sunday, the sun is hiding behind those clouds, but it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 60, low of 35, and a 0% chance of rain. And we move on over to Monday, and what I say, the sun is still here with a high of 56, low of 35. We're looking at a 10% chance of rain. And put your raincoats on Tuesday. We got showers with a high of 55, low of 39, and a 50% chance of rain. And on Wednesday, partly cloudy with a high of 54, low of 37, 20% chance of rain. Back to you, Lizzie.
Thanks, David. That's all for this week's news. We're your hosts, Lizzie Cugnini
and Maddie Basirico. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.